Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. You join us for this 2020 match between England and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in the bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling pretty confident looking at this pitch.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. The umpire signals that
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Lovely cover drive, it's straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble! Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Goes over the top with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 5 off it. England are 5 for none. Sharmy from the nursery end. Oh my, just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Thick edge. Good pick up, big chance. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Is coming in at number 3 for England.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. England 15 for 1. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and...
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Solid shot, that's going for 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
No. Terrible shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nearly gets the edge. Sharmy with a great delivery there. Brook ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Smacks that away through the gap. That's the over. England are 44 for 3.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes over the top with that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Misses everything. End of the over, 10 runs from it. England 54 for 3.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Beats the outside. Wow, that's missed a lot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot through the gap. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
That's the power play finished, and it was an excellent one. They went really well in that 10 to 12 run and over area, and they're ahead of the required run rate. The captain would be very pleased with that start. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely. End of the over. England a 76 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. They've gone up here. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, 2 runs added. England a 78 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Goes over the top with that shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Five runs in that over. England are 83 for 3. Siraj from the nursery end. Needs a direct hit.
And that brings up partnership for these two.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 4 runs added there. England are 87 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. England weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. A wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? And that's gone. Amazing catch.
It's a start and out. Root walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's a confident appeal. The bowlers have really tightened up their line and length. Good work. Jadeja from the pavilion end. Bowled. What a way to start the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Edged. Just Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Needs a direct hit. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. One from it. England a 99 for 6. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Whacked away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Three runs added in that over. England are 117 for 6. Sharmi has been going really well here. Comes back on from the nursery end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond? Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Thakur back on now.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot, straight to gully. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Archer looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Bowling fielders look really confident. That's the over. England are 141 for 8. Thakur from the pavilion end. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here. Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Thakur finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Bumrah, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
They really need a boundary, this ball. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Have to go for it now.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Wow, what a final over. You felt it could have gone either way, but this bowling attack kept it tight enough and got the deserved win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.